Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lesleyanne here. Today I have a new video for you, and today's video is in collaboration with XPLUSWEAR, who very kindly asked me to choose some items of clothing, which I have done, and in return I will be doing a review for you to have a look and see what the clothes are like. So I have ordered the clothes, I have received the order now, and I'm about to try everything on for you. So I'm going to do that in a moment. I will also put on the side of each item that I talk about, I will pop a picture of the model wearing it on the website so that you can see what it's supposed to look like on the model, and then you can see what it looks like on me. As I say, they are a plus size range, which is brilliant. Now, in all honesty, when I first saw the website, when I went onto it, I did think, oh, I don't know if there's anything there for me really, because a lot of it was very kind of out there. You need a much bigger personality than I've got to wear it, let's put it that way. But having said that, the more I looked, I discovered some really beautiful dresses. So what I ordered was, I think I've got three dresses and a coat. So I do look forward to showing them to you. Then the other thing I would also say is, if you are ordering, you really need to study the size of each item, like your own sizing, because I found that I wasn't the same size in every item of clothing. So say for example the coat, I was one size, one of the other dresses I was a different size, then I might have been the same size on something else. So you really do have to take notice of the sizing to get it right, but I really do look forward to showing it to you. So let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so this is the very first dress that I'm showing you. It's absolutely beautiful. Whoops. The colour, this beautiful, it's in between a forest green and an emerald green, I'm guessing. Look at the beautiful pearl detail all over the front, and what it has, it's got elasticated here, but it's like a shorter sleeve here and a longer one here, so it does kind of fall across like that. I will insert a picture here of the model wearing it. The fabric is heavy. It's a really heavy dress. Not quite sure how long this is going to be on me. I'm only 5'1", and it's quite a long dress. I think it was supposed to be midi. It's going to be maxi for sure on me. And then it has a beautiful, really lovely bout that you just tie at the back into a bow, just to sort of cinch you in. Or if you wanted a different look, you could of course bring the bout, to the front. Now, as I say, ordering was just getting the sizes right, really. You had to check everything, you know. Every single dress you had to check for your sizing. The great thing about this, it has pockets. It has pockets on both sides, and I cannot wait to get this on to show you what it's like. Right, okay, so now we're coming to this dress, which I've had it hanging for a while, and of course it does need to be steamed, and steaming it would give it a much better look. It is quite see-through, however, you do have a slip underneath The slip isn't quite as long as the dress length, but absolutely beautiful. What a gorgeous cocktail dress. Now it looks a little bit hickledy-pickledy here at the moment, because it's one of those where this here kind of goes over the back and then it sits across the shoulders. You will see it in the picture that I'm going to pop on now, what it looks like on the model. I can't wait to get it on actually. Haven't tried any of these on yet at all. So this one has a zip at the back, which goes down to the back of the waist. And then the front of the dress, if I just show you sort of over the bust, you've got like that rubberized stuff there to make sure that it sits nicely against the skin. I cannot wait, really cannot wait to get this on. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, the third dress is, you know, the little black dress that we all want. It is stunning. The material's a bit, I mean, there is a lot of this type of fabric about now for clothes. It's like that scuba, sort of scuba fabric. Yeah, it's a funny kind of material. However, it can't, because it's heavy, it's hung beautifully. So this is the back, and it does zip down to the back of the waist, a bit like the other one. I absolutely adore the neckline on this one. So the neckline, as you can see, it's a square neck. And that, I think, is so flattering for everyone. It's got really cute puff sleeves, and they are a really nice big puff sleeves that's elasticated. And then it's just plain apart from that, really. It's very A-line, so very flattering. And again, it has the pockets. I mean, so good. Just pop your little tissue in there. It doesn't need a lining because the fabric is so thick, so you don't need to line it. And the skirt is so full. I mean, it's just so full. I would feel like a princess in this. I'll put this on and I'll feel as if I have to sort of like twirl, I think. Again, it's going to probably be quite long on me. But yeah, can't wait to dress this up. Right, and then last but not least, I ordered a coat. Now, this is such a lovely coat. I mean, you can wear this with trainers, you could wear it with shoes, with boots, ankle boots, knee-length boots, brown, black. I mean, there's such a choice that you can have to go with this coat. I think it's absolutely lovely. And although it is a padded coat, it's not one of those that's like really thick, like really quilted. It's not too overly quilted at all. So what you have got is you've got a really high neck to it to keep you nice and toasty and warm. Then it's got a zip, a full length zip that actually you can open from the top or the bottom. So if you're driving or if you want to walk a bit faster, you can just sort of like raise that zip up at the bottom a bit. And yeah, and then you've got a lot more sort of freedom of movement there, and you know, to get in and drive your car, etc. So it's got pockets at the front, and then as an extra protection to keep you nice and toasty warm from the wind, although it's got the zip, it's also got the studs here. The sleeves are just sort of straight across, just cut across there. And then the back is just, it's just like that, you know, there's no sort of special design, it's just the same pattern of quilting on the back of the coat. But I have slipped this on. This is the only thing I've actually slipped on, and it didn't feel heavy at all, and it really is lovely. It really is nice. I mean, obviously it's long on me, so it's not going to be down to my knees or anything. It's way past my knees, but it is above my ankles. So I can't wait to show you this as to how I'd be wearing it all dressed and cosy and warm, ready for autumn and winter. So all I need to do now is to dry everything on.